out of the Valentina and the Faramis, right? Because if they committed the Tigreal, there's a Valentina and Faramis, you will be heavily poked.
Yeah, and even for the implosion of the Tigreal, there is the casting delay. And if you're up against a
Able to force a game number 3, or will they be eliminated from their tracks from their SPS journey this time around? Let's head over to the Land of Dawn for game number 2.
Let's see who will take it, ladies and gentlemen. FNOC again. They're looking for a sweep here, right? With this competition.
And speaking of sweep, they can actually do it if you know, there's a huge difference actually in terms of the post 5s here for both of our teams. You have one for FNATIC ONIC that is more on AOE crowd control, those layering crowd controls, but wait, might be a first blood for our players. No.
Both teams, they're already showing power. Fuel receives a lot of damage, but for now, he still saves his spell. No, never mind. Purify was popped. So yeah, he's still A-okay, but Purify was used.
Okay, so right now we can see that for FALCONS APBREN, they were a bit delayed in terms of the clearing of minion wave at the middle lane. That is also because of even the damage from Kyrie. So he's even using his skills just to speed up things for Sans' hero. So again, we've mentioned for the Zaz, it's not the typical fast clearing mid laner. Hence, the support from other players of FNATIC ONIC. Now, if we look at the laning, crowd control-wise, Loot P and Flat Pieces hero, they both have their own crowd controls. So it's just that for FNATIC ONIC, they're focusing majority of their rotation on the EXP lane. So it might be hard for Flat PC to be at level 4 just in case there's a threat from Suns and Loot P.
There's a 1v1 top lane, CW and Super Marco. But I really want to point out as well, right? Tigreal against this composition is good because technically, if you see the range from the side of FALCONS APBREN, they're mid to close range, right? And that is where Tigreal can really punish you as a roamer. Let's see though, FALCONS APBREN, they might take the first hit. Oh, with the flicker as well. Earth Shatter committed. Lookby and Keyboy receives a lot of damage, but the damage now will not be enough to take him down just yet. Kyrie secures the first blood. And yeah, FALCONS APBREN, they will flicker out of trouble. It's a 2-for-1. Keyboy punished, but Kyrie secures the newt.
Oh wow, it's just FNATIC ONIC winning the team fight. It was a nice setup from Keyboy, counter setup to be exact. And even FALCONS APBREN, I think they miscalculated that they will secure a kill against FNATIC ONIC because there was this enhanced change from Kyrie. And the AOE damage was so on point against FALCONS APBREN that they weren't able to escape that danger from FNATIC ONIC. So it's something that FALCONS APBREN needs to monitor, those setup plays from Keyboy, because so far everything that is happening well from FNATIC ONIC is because of Keyboy's counter setup play.
Okay, yeah, the tempo gone down. Very good adjustment there from the side of FNATIC ONIC as well. And yeah, let's see, FALCONS APBREN. They need compensation after that fight and after that neutral objective.
Definitely, they need to have a cross map. This is what's lacking actually for our teams. Even on game number 1, there's not really much of a cross map play, even from FALCONS APBREN. Probably because they are on the assassin jungle hero. But yeah, if FNATIC ONIC is now on the lead, which by the way they are because Kyrie is at level 8, Galti is at level 7. They might want to go and focus on other lanes, maybe EXP lane. Super Marco almost close into being down at the top lane.
Still composed as well, does not panic and pop the Purify for his side. But yeah, for now, 10 seconds towards the next turtle. Both teams will definitely fight for this turtle. Let's see those sounds again, being the anchor in that mid. Keyboy with the flicker. Oh, Calcizi read it perfectly.
That was close. So that was the play of FNATIC ONIC.
Yeah.
Not the flicker implosion, because we get used to that, right? So it's more of a Flicker, Sacred Hammer, and then the Implosion. So it's something that FALCONS APBREN should be wary of, but the turtle is now being taken by Kyle TC.
No problem. Keyboy though isolated here in the backside without Flicker. Super Marco and friends will be able to punish him now. FNATIC ONIC, oh, they will find in the mid now. Shadow kill will be committed. Lutpi receives a lot of damage. Flapteasy will secure that kill. He's low, but FNATIC ONIC has no resource to take him down.
But still, it's a nice kill there for players of FALCONS APBREN. And we haven't seen CW and even Super Marco actually to be on a heavy team fight. So things are looking good for the marksman heroes or marksman players. But it is actually CW on the lead in terms of the farm. Just a 200 gold difference. Yeah, just 200. He has the corrosion sight. For Super Marco, that's the Wind Talker. And if we say marksman, there's a huge difference actually in terms of the skill set that a Moskov has as compared to this Roger. So expect later on that for FALCONS APBREN, the damage from Shujin and even Kaltizi will be very crucial to have this Roger activated.
Let's see, I think both teams, right, they want their marksman activated ASAP. We're not entering the mid game just yet here, so we can see both teams here just somehow just playing it slow, playing their tempo perfectly. We do not want to overcommit just yet. But yeah, CW claiming the top and the mid minions. So yeah, they want to funnel the gold towards CW. That's a show from Lutfi Fio as well. It seems like they want to fight here on the bottom side of the map. Kyrie joins in as well. They will have enough firepower here to take each other down. But no, they will not pull the trigger just yet.
No casualty yet for FNATIC ONIC, but there's the information, right, for FALCONS APBREN that Kyrie is at the bottom lane. But I think with the timing, FNATIC ONIC can still contest this one just in case FALCONS APBREN will start the turtle. And things are pretty slow, right, for both FNATIC ONIC and FALCONS APBREN. There's not much anything happening from Super Marco's lane. Same with the other lanes, but there's gonna be a set on this turtle. We could see Keyboy just finding possible targets against FALCONS APBREN. Super Marco low on life. And shadow kill for Kyle TC.
On towards one, Kyrie backs away. FALCONS APBREN, they know they have poked enough towards FNATIC ONIC's side, so they might commit on towards this turtle. Let's see though, Keyboy still has the flicker ult, so they need to be wary of that. Okay, no implosion committed just yet. Oh, the SOD connected. Lutpi jumps in as well. Lutpi is in the backside, trying to deal damage on towards the jungler. There will be a trade though. It's a 2-for-1 still in favor for FALCONS APBREN.
What a nice discipline there from FALCONS APBREN. Yes, they have poked the players of FNATIC ONIC, but they didn't really force a team fight wherein they could go blasting their damages against FNATIC ONIC. So Flapteasy actually secured the turtle, but yeah, they've seen that's going to be very crucial if they kill this one. Super Marco got that kill, and everything's just looking good for FALCONS APBREN, now at 1.4k lead.
All things considered, I think FALCONS APBREN will take it, right? They are at almost a 2k gold lead mid-game, and I think Super Marco being untouched here, right? Still 0 deaths on towards this guy. It means good. It means good. That's positive. And Sans now, though, Divine Glaive. That's penetration.
That's yeah. So very different from the. Yeah, it's actually the same. It's same from game number 1. But yep, for Super Marco, next might be the Malefic Roar for his item, right? And we could see a 200 gold difference from them. But for the Charisma for Flapteasy, that's 1,000 gold lead. As well, he is the front runner here for FALCONS APBREN.
9 minutes and the First Lord will be up in 30. FALCONS APBREN, they've shown consistency, right? In the first game and in the second, that they have lead the early game. They have more to say, some sense, right, in the early game. So let's see here, FNATIC ONIC still just playing it slow, giving the golds towards CW against rinse and repeat for FNATIC ONIC.
There's gonna be a cycle here for both of our teams. Probably the strategy of FALCONS APBREN from game number 1 with CW's hero now, the Moscow, will be the same. So they will not have CW part of the team fight.
Yeah.
And then the surprise Spear of Destruction, if ever. But for FALCONS APBREN, it's as if they are a team fight oriented lineup, but they don't want any team fight as of the moment, probably because of the damage of Kyrie with this Julian, because everything is very effective now for FNATIC ONIC if ever Kyrie is part of the team fight, right?
And there's a slight difference though from the first game, right? They have Galtizi, they have Hayabusa, who can surprise attack you, right? So maybe, yes, CW might be forced to use that. After that win of nature, maybe then he will be able to just play the far lane. Oh, the lore here, 5 members of ONIC in the vicinity. They will not commit, hence, yeah, the top lane, very vulnerable. FALCONS APBREN playing the far lane. Even though without Moskov, they played it better.
Nice juggle there for FALCONS APBREN. They forced the players of FNATIC ONIC to back away, even though they don't have any information. The 2 players of FALCONS APBREN were up top. So with this type of juggling in the Lord, it could be FALCONS APBREN's securing of this one, but it all depends on the usage of Sands on the spawn again. So I really like what Few is doing, just loading out the players of FNATIC ONIC. And take note, it's 2,400 gold lead for FALCONS APBREN. And again, a pretty slow juggling from both of our teams, but definitely it is Super Marco now up top in terms of gold.
It's already a similar situation from the first game, right? Where they do not really want to commit on towards a fight if the window isn't confirmed yet. So they're just, they just want to play the macro. They want to keep it clear. And of course, FALCONS APBREN, just like the first game as well, they have a better management on towards the far lane again.
Probably for both of our teams, they're waiting again for that game equilibrium. We're in. Whoever has better gold to buy that to do some shopping spree to that immortality, switching into another item, probably will win the game. So I think it's the same setup that both teams want for this one, because they're rotating very differently from how they played from the previous matches that they had. And we could see Galtizi and Ogwen in a different position right now, right? And the Lord has just been reset, by the way.
Oh, Flicker Implosion by Keyboy! That might be it! Though the penalty zone actually might wreck the formations of ONIC, and now FALCONS APBREN! They have more say. 3 members of FNATIC ONIC. That was huge by FALCONS APBREN. The recovery!
Definitely better trade for FALCONS APBREN. They even got the Lord because of that setup, and all along I thought it was a nice setup play from Kiboy, but they weren't able to secure a kill against FLAPTZ, hence him using the flicker and sustaining the next damages that FNATIC ONIC brought against him. So for FALCONS APBREN, Galtizi was also there, did some of the shadow kills, and a few was just stable on dealing damage against the players of FNATIC ONIC. So now they have the Lord at the top lane for FNATIC ONIC. They could defend this one out. It's just the first Lord of the game. They even have the Zask. They just need one more setup play from Kiboy.
Let's see, right? I mean, now FALCONS APBREN, they are in the lead with this Lord, though. It's still the first Lord, technically, right? Or is it enhanced when
it's a second Lord.
It's enhanced Lord. It's enhanced Lord. Now FNATIC ONIC, Lord will charge top lane. Oh, Galtizi almost finds a kill in that mid. Sans popping that Dominator's Descent right on time. Lord needs to be taken care of, but they will lose the inhibitor top lane.
A lot of discipline there for FALCONS APBREN, and a nice defense for FNATIC ONIC. So it's 14 minutes of the game. We will see the items review. He has the Blood Wings already. Probably another item for the penetration there for the Shushin, but for... Okay, that was close, but more pokes here for both of our teams.
Conceal, committed, Super Marco. Yeah, looking for a better window there, right? Well, the bottom inner bidder will be taken down as well there by the super minions. So, you know what, Falcons Ap.Bren, yeah, we'll take it. The second Lord, we got 2 already. Things are more stable here in the second game compared to the first.
Oh, okay. So I think for FNATIC ONIC, what they just need to build is that dominance ice also for Kiboy. Because yeah, Lutpi has the dominance ice, but it's actually Kiboy that does the AoE crowd control. So as long as he touches maybe 4 players from Falcons Ap.Bren, it will be a lot easier for them to shred or to shred the damage against FCAP. So FCAP maintaining that 8k gold lead against FNATIC ONIC is already something. It's a matter of positioning now for Few and even Ogwen, because they've been jungling a lot against the players of FNATIC ONIC. Okay, just Vision and Box.
You want to contest the purple though. Wow, Lutpi now. Oh, quite low. Super Marco from the flank. He finds one. Ogwen secures another. Sans finally taken down the first time in this best of 3.
Oh, wow.
And this might be it. Falcons Ap.Bren, a 10k gold lead. Kyrie and CW, can they defend?
Defend, I think they can, because CW is still open, but with all the pressures that they can get, I think it's gonna be difficult for CW since he is the last man standing.
CW against the world, but this time Falcons Ap.Bren, they recover, they readjust, and they force the game 3.
What a game for Falcons Ap.Bren. And they just forced a win against FNATIC ONIC, hence game number 3. And yeah, this is going to be an exciting one. And we all know that this game was another test of mental fortitude, emotional stability. So it's going to be something, that game number 3.